college football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field. We're about ready to start.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Coyotes' offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Steps away to find some room. He'll try to do it himself. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Coyotes racing to the line in the hurry-up. On second down, looking again to throw. Trying to make Matt. The ball pops out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. I guess in this case, the scramble giveth and the scramble taketh away, and the ball was taken away.
And I'm not sure if he just didn't see an open guy downfield or if his receivers didn't do a good enough job on the scramble rule getting open. But at the end, quarterback held on to him way too long. That allowed the defense to catch up to him. Great take.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target. And then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. This would have been about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They'll pass on that and go for it on fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Hey, fourth and short, it's time to be physical. You give it to your running back. You can see he gets physical, gets downhill, gets the first down.
Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the fullback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. A little old school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab on the left. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
They'll try it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And defense is about being great in the great situations, on the third downs, goal line situations like this, when you need to get a few stops, putting a few stops together, even though you gave up a lot.
Touchdown, Wildcats! A great catch and run for 6.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not 1, not 2, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Northwestern, 7 Coyotes.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Coyotes will hustle to the line. He's going to pass on second down. Takes the easy completion. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Getting some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense, they are tenacious. So they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working, baby.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
I love when you boot athletic quarterbacks and you boot him to the left right here outside the pocket. Does a great job. He can attack down the field or he can take off and run. It's kind of a pass-run option, especially when you have a guy that dynamic at the quarterback spot.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Motion from the offense. Now the play fake. Coming after it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires on the move. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Miami has the lead right now, but this Canes crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet there in the 305. They're up by a field goal over Temple. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to find his man on 1st down. That throw might have been a lip, and it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Coyotes want to move quickly. From the gun on 3rd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He gets a block. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through, and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that is exactly how you draw it up. You get to the quarterback, but you get the football out. You hit him, you try to rake it out. Great job by the defense. Getting the sack, getting the fumble.
Quarterback on the keeper.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing this zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Kemp. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The play action fake. Buying some time. Looking down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He'll pull it on the read. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Nice move to keep moving. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
4th down coming up.
Fourth down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. Sticks it in his belly. And the Wildcats get enough for the first down.
No mystery there. 4th and inches. Hand it off. Keep the drive alive.
The give to the fullback. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Northwestern in business in the red zone. Quarterback will audible. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. Fullback's got it. He'll be stopped short. Picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northwestern! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. The Coyotes in the hurry up. 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. And the Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. On the run, it's Kemp. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go. Tried to make it happen on his own. Fortunately, ended up losing yards.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Coyotes will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They're going to ride this running back. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Northwestern. They'll try to add another to their lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. He's looking to throw it. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. At the 45 on his way. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Coyotes want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. The Coyotes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Beal. That completion takes him down to the 7-yard line. To strike. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the 1st down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Dingoes.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this 2nd half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats have it back to Northwestern offense headed out. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
All right, defense. It ain't working. We're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the setback, the offense gets set for a 1st and 15. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wilson to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Giving him his pads. He will step out of bounds, but not... down for this offense.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
He's going to pass. They're trying to get to him. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to run it. And this sophomore quarterback learning when to use his legs to move the chains. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. Here's first and goal, and they could go to the locker room with a huge cushion. Fires into the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wilson will throw. Looking for the score. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown two straight incompletions setting up third down.
Between the uprights, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And the Coyotes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Breaks the tackle. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And that's a great sign for this offense, because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been third down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now he's looking to throw it. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wilson to pass. He makes the connection. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Bulls his way forward. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Back open in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got his man on the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown Wildcats! And the route is on. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to... Get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Coyotes will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Here's the return. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And as a defensive player, you see so much option nowadays and so many different variants of it. And you got to play very disciplined, sound football. And you could tell he knew he was responsible for the quarterback. He goes and gets him, sits him on the ground, creates a tackle for a loss.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the offense onto the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Lets it go. Tosses it incomplete.
This defensive linemen have kids in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense understanding, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker they played.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the stomping has commenced.
This QB just has such a feel. He's so good with these design quarterback runs. He's patient. He allows the holes to develop. He puts his foot in the ground. And in the open field, he's as dangerous as any ball carrier in the country.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now this offense is back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
Got it, looking for the 1st down. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Makes the tackle really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. First down to start the drive after the break. On the option. He'll toss it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. They'll give it to him again. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll try the run. He breaks a tackle. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Northwestern moving the ball expeditiously.
3:25.
Now on the option. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. There he goes down the right side. Past the 20. Touchdown, Dingoes! And the defense doing work. Nice play there by the offense, but still a ton of ground to make up.
Yeah, this one's pretty much over, but listen, put that exclamation point on it. Finish the way you want to finish. Make sure your offense keeps that momentum going. It can build throughout the season.
They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed into the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. We make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking left. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And, of course, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're already 4 for 4. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
Fires to the big fella. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Northwestern will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running it.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And how about the hat trick? Like adding insult to injury. You got him in passing situation. You know what's coming. All I'm doing right now is trying to pad my stats and get those sacks.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard.
Pulls it in on the left. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Dingoes! He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Houston is on a tear right now. Almost reminds me of the days of the old run-and-shoot offense there at U of H. They're up by 28 over the Royals. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They'll go to the fullback. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They think there's room to run to the right here. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. The Wildcats are rolling down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. He wants to throw. He's got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
The offense will quickly use a timeout. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Trying to get to him. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Well, just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
Snags it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.